Hello everybody and welcome back to Ostriv. For those of you who are new, I'm Kathmandu, and in this episode we're going to continue on with our playthrough of Ostriv. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this series so far. If you are, don't forget to leave a like. Yeah, if you are liking it, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, as I've said before, both the likes and subscribes really do help me out massively, so if you could show your support, man, that would be greatly appreciated. And yeah, basically in this episode, I want to try and crack on with this chicken coop that we've got. Yeah, so we've got a livestock limit of 30. We've got our water and our wheat in there. Food reserves for 8 months, so I can't really complain at that. Speed up time a tiny bit. The only problem I feel like I'm going to have is with the wheat. Because obviously we're harvesting the wheat, but we're hardly getting none. Because obviously the field was... the nutrients of the field was just completely shot. So yeah, so obviously I don't think we're going to get too much wheat this year round. Which is a bit of a problem, I think, because obviously with the chicken coop, obviously we're not going to get a lot of flour this year, and we're not going to get any this next year or even the year after, because obviously next year we're going to have to do hemp just because of the nutrients of what hemp takes. Obviously that would be the next best one just because of obviously what it needs. And obviously in the next field as well, with us doing potatoes, next one's going to be buckwheat, again just because of what it takes. Obviously we've hardly got no orange, which buckwheat doesn't need no orange, but it needs a little bit of green and a little bit of blue, which is what I'll have. And then that'll be fallow. So we ain't going to have wheat for a few years. So I feel like I really need to maybe do another farm field, maybe even another farm. So I don't know how many fields per farm. I'm just thinking of maybe doing 2 fields per farm. But like I said, I don't actually know. So... well, we've got a trader coming in. Oh, he's got live chickens. Ooh, yes. I didn't even send someone out there, did I? Right, so we've got live chickens. So I need to add a worker here. Right, let's get some chickens in then. Wow, I wasn't expecting that to be so quick, but okay. So we literally only need 2. Because won't they, like, make more? That's going to be 240. If I just get 2, that'll be 24. Right, let's get 2 chickens in. Let's just start small. And what did they need? Am I selling anything? Buckwheat, sunflower oil, lime, and sunflower. No, I'm not really selling any of that at the minute, boys. So, sorry. But, yeah, hopefully our fish is doing a lot better. It seems like we're getting 20 in each stall now. Apart from the end one. Which is really good. Obviously, I've constantly got 3 fishermen there. I've got 1 guy there. Yeah, I'll put 1 guy in the trader. Have we got any more spare hands? Let's have a look. No. Well, that's fine. I did keep 1 guy as a labourer because obviously this takes a guy as a labourer. You can't have a woman as a labourer there. So, yes, that's fine. Let's have a look at our money at the moment. Just to see what we're working with. Because obviously we made a profit last year. And we would be about breaking even this year if it weren't for sending the messengers out. So, I feel like maybe we're hitting a decent sort of limit at the moment. We've got... these are tiny little houses on the end here, aren't they? That doesn't really matter, though. So, yeah, so I've got someone working chicken coop. I don't know... well, we've got potatoes rolling in. We should have plenty of potato. 352 wheat. That's not great. Obviously, we've got plenty of wheat there. Yeah, but we need more wheat for the chickens. So I might maybe have to do another farm. I might do another farm with another field of wheat. Obviously, that's not going to be till next year now, though. But if we can try and get it up as soon as possible. We'll try and get another farm sort of up here. Where did I have the opening for that? It was sort of that way, weren't it? So I'm going to try and get it about here somewhere. Just do a slight rotation. I'll try and fit it. So I can't go down here. because of the terrain. So I'm going to try and go as close as I can. Off we go. Yeah, so we're literally quite limited. Right, okay. Right, that's just going to go down there. Oh, we've got get two builders on that. Hopefully we can get that up by next spring. I want to get that built first and then I can work around where I want the farm. I'll probably have it sort of set off the side a bit. We'll cut down some of them trees if we need to. Try and have a big one there and then maybe have a big one the other side. Obviously I've got to be careful with my housing though. Obviously I want to keep this area clear. Oh, we had that. We had our chicken delivery yet? We've not had our chicken delivery yet. I really, really hope not. I'm really worried that I don't want to miss the chicken delivery, that's all. Obviously the guy who's working there is taking a rest. I just don't want to miss out on it. So this gives us an infinite amount of water. Oh, here it comes. Please get back to work. Hopefully he goes back to work by the time it comes. Please, please, please. So where's the wagon coming in? Coming in here and going in there, is it? Has he not just took a rest? Where's it going? Oh, do they get delivered directly here? Oh, they do. Oh, okay. Oh, right. So they get delivered directly to the coop. Okay, that's cool. I'm happy with that. I'm only going to have one woman working there because obviously she's only got to take after 2. We've got our chickens. Hey, chickens. There they are. Oh, and take a picture of my chickens. You ain't gonna stop me, mate. So we've got our chickens up. Hopefully this hurries up. Because we're going to struggle for wheat. Got 400 in there. Right, so we've got 361 in the farm. We've got 400 there and we've got 410 there. So we may be okay. Obviously, I need to set one up for next spring. I need to get another one up here. Obviously, definitely. What are we like for fish? Fish are doing good. Got a guy there just in case. Woman still knocking out the thatch and the reed. I don't know what the reeds are for still. But we're stocking up warehouse-wise. Which is nice. And we should have the granary here. So we've got 200 potatoes in there. 70 flour. No fish. Obviously, that's the only problem with the fish. Is obviously the fish... You'd probably need like maybe another fishing dock. To start maybe stocking up on it. But I haven't really got the people at the minute. So maybe we need to build even more houses maybe. Which I might do actually. We might build some more houses. So let's crack on with some more houses, I think. Line them up with this one. Do one there. I need more people. This is where we're at the minute. 5,000 wood. We should have... Yeah, we should have plenty of wood. All work is done. Nothing to do now. That's fine. Someone working there. Got someone working at each place still. Got 2 there. Yeah, we just need a bit more people. Economy is... Economy's not great. I may have to drop everyone's wages a little bit. Maybe I went a little bit too mad. Obviously, the more people I get, the more wages are going to have to pay. How are they doing for money, though? Oh, they're up to 18 now. Right, yeah, so I'm paying too much. Right, I need to drop these to 40, I think. So that is... Yeah, let's drop them all to 40. I still had some there on 50. Just make sure every single person's on 40. And then we'll see how that goes. If we're still tanking on money, then obviously like... Oh, that last one. Yeah, if we're still tanking on money, obviously I'll just drop it further. Right, so that's all the market. That's all that side done. That needs to go down to 40. That's already at 40. This is probably... Yeah, I thought that might have been higher, actually. Alright, that needs to be 40. I didn't realise even these took a wage. That needs to be 40. What are we at here? That's 40, so that's fine. Yeah, that's at 40. That needs to be down to 40. Yeah, so there was still a little bit of tweaking we could have done there. Right, so everyone's at 40. Everyone should be at 40 now. With double potatoes in that one. Can I actually have a look? Right, so we're selling... I don't know if that... Is that... Oh, it's, oh, okay, 1724. 1725, so that's the year, isn't it? Yeah, see, so we haven't really sold buckwheat or honey. Maybe that's where we're losing a bit of money. Firewood, that might maybe come into effect in the winter. We're not selling as many fish. We've sold the same amount of flour, and we've sold a lot more potatoes. So that should sort of even itself out then, shouldn't it, really? Does it tell you? Well, yeah, current 2. Right, okay, yeah, they're eating up. Don't eat up too much now. Need to save our stuff. Well, so that's going to be hemp next year. That's going to be buckwheat next year. And then they'll both be fallow the year after, so we're not going to produce anything next year. So maybe I need to get 2 farm fields going. Because that's going to be an issue now, isn't it? Where, obviously, the next year... Well, next year, obviously, we'll have hemp. I think hemp is for textiles, like clothing. So we're going to have hemp next year and buckwheat. But then the following year, that's going to be fallow. That's going to be fallow, which is nothing. That's just basically reworking the field to make it more nourishable to plant stuff again. So I don't know if maybe one lot completely wipes it and starts it from scratch again, or maybe you have to do 2 years, I don't know. But I think we may need another 2 lots of farming places, I think. So yeah, I think... Yeah, I don't really want to send out any more messengers this year because of money. But obviously if one turns up, hopefully they need something like this. Like I said, I don't know what read's for. If we have a look at buildings, maybe it might tell us. Yeah, that's flour. It gives us meat and eggs. Breeding cows. That gives us meat and sallow. That gives us meat and hide from animals. The tannery requires bark, lime, salt and water, so that's not reed. Produces hay from nearby grass. Yeah, we're doing that. That can repair carts, wagons and ploughs. That's charcoal for firewood. That makes horseshoes as well. Digs for clay, obviously. Produces lime from quick lime and water. Lime works. Lime kill. Produces quick lime from limestone and charcoal. So you need that to get that. Right, okay. Stone mining camp. Produces stone and limestone from nearby deposits. Okay, I don't really know what we need stone for yet. But obviously, I know what we need limestone for. Obviously, it's for the lime works. Tailors. Produces clothes from textiles. Ah, produces textiles from hemp. Okay. So that produces textiles from hemp, and then that produces clothes from textiles. Produces shoes from leather. Okay. Produces horse tack. That produces horse tack from leather and metal parts. Okay, gathers and dries reed for roof thatching. Thatchery. That's what I've got though. Gathers and dries reed for roof thatching. So the reed we don't really need in here. That needs to be dried to thatch. We've got an oil workshop. Produces oil from... Oh, yeah, I'm guessing just oil. Sunflower seeds produce oil. Boatyard and fishing dock. Yeah, so we need to... I think our next thing is... Which one was it? It was one up here somewhere. I think it was the Weaver's Workshop. We might need that. Because obviously if we're growing hemp... Then we need to produce the hemp into textiles. So all our little building works are over here. So I might continue along this path with more building work. So if we lay down a weaver's. Let's flip it that way. Try and put it as close to the building as we can. Try and conserve space. Put down the weaver. Then we put down the tailors. That'll produce clothes. Put them next to each other. There we go, that can go there. So that can be our little industrial area. Alright, they're building the farm now, that's excellent. That's cracking news. Yeah, I think that's going to be the last bit of fish, I think. Can't fish in the winter. Right, so then let's remove them. Let a labourer come and get them. That'll be you out of action as well. I think they can still collect, so... Right, so can I put... That was 4, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4. So... Can I just do building? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, we'll do 3. And then the 4th one can act as a labourer for this. Get him some more wheat and stuff. I want to try and get as many builders as I can in the winter. Because obviously I need to get these up fast. I don't know how we're doing for charcoal at the minute. Oh, we're killing it. Yeah, so I want to get this farm up. Then we'll get another house up. Because then hopefully that'll bring in more people. Then we can do the weaver and the tailor. So then obviously for this hemp. Obviously I don't want hemp just sitting around. Obviously we might as well build it into what it's... Or make it into what it's made into. Which is obviously textiles and then clothes. Might keep our guys a little bit warmer. Or might make them a little bit happier. I don't know. We still only got... Yeah, we've still only got 2 chickens at the minute. I'm hoping they obviously like reproduce. Right, farm is up and running. Right. We need to crack on with this now. So, let's go. Workers hire women. Labourers hire women. Your wages to start off with are going to be 40%, eh? Let's get a manager. Let's get a worker. Is that a woman? I didn't think women could be managers. Unless they can in farms. I don't know, obviously I'm not complaining. I'm just saying. Right, we need to add a field. Right, and then this is the tricky bit. Right there, so that snaps to there. Spin it round. Obviously these trees will go. Need to remove 6 trees. Yeah, that's fine. I don't feel like it snaps. Just trying to do the best I can. Oh. Place is occupied. Right, so there's our first little field. And then I want to try and get wheat back in there again. Wheat's going to be really important. I'm just trying to think, how has this worked? Yeah, it's a bit of a funky field, that one, isn't it? So there's our opening. Yeah, so we're going to have to come away a little bit. Right, which one's that sitting on? It's basically sitting on the first post in a way, isn't it? So that might have to come away a bit. That might stick further out. I just want it as close to here as possible. So, because obviously I'm thinking of behind our little trading post here. I want to keep there and there clear because that's where they come in and out. But obviously, like, sort of here. I'll probably start here, like there to here. Obviously, more houses are going to be going here. So obviously I'm going to make houses go in from basically here all the way back. But obviously this is going to be like a little hub with the trade centre and the town hall. So obviously I want to keep this area fairly clear. That house is going up quick, like it. We've still only got 2 chickens for now. What are we like on wheat? We're at 470 there, 134. Oh, we've got 12 eggs already. That's nice. Hopefully we'll get a labourer coming over and taking that away. Right. Seems like I've got one man not working. Oh yeah, because I was keeping him as a labourer, weren't I? Yeah, to try and help this guy out. Leave him as a labourer. Obviously, because I've got 2 there. I've only got 1 there. I only need 1. I only need 1 there. I've still got 1 guy there, but I don't really need him there until I trade. Yeah, everything seems sufficient for another load of people to move in. I was gonna say, I just wanted to double check, see like if we were selling firewood at these, but yeah, it seemed to be selling firewood. Sold 1,000 potatoes at that one. Jeez. Right, what's wrong with it? Not enough food variety. Oh yeah, ran out of fish. That's the thing with our town getting bigger. We may need to make another fishing dock as well. It seems like they always like a little bit of meat. Because everyone else has got fish apart from them. And obviously they don't seem to like that. Live chicken, sunflower, lime. Right, I don't really need any of that at the minute, so I'm good for that. Yeah, so we might need to set up another fishing dock. What's that? Oh, removing trees, 5 left, okay. Yeah, until we get some meat sorted, because they're giving us eggs. But I don't know if they really seem to like be reproducing though. Obviously, maybe it just takes a little bit of time. But yeah, I think we might need another. I think we might need another fishing dock, I think. It's all in uneven terrain until there. What about around this side? Wow, it's all uneven. Till like there. Jeez. How is that even possible though? Because of the embankment, isn't it? Let's put that there then. Some people coming in. Look, they're bringing sunflower oil, milk. We need to get our food variety up a little bit more, I think. I think we need to get some more people as well. So I might go and build another house. Because obviously I'd rather have both fishing docks working to full capacity. Let's line that up with that. Let's bring it in as much as we can. Let's build another house there. Then hopefully that should be right where it backs. Might leave leave a bit of a gap because obviously for the door stuck out a little bit. So that should be beautiful. Should be spot on. What's our economy like? Right, so we lost 224 last year. But obviously 205 of that was messengers, which we didn't send any messengers the year previous. So we'll see this year. This year I won't send out any messengers or anything. I'll wait for them to come to me. And yeah, we'll see sort of what we can make without sending out any messengers. I've got the fishing dock cracking on down there. It's beautiful. We've got our weaver's workshop going up, and then the tailor's workshop will be going up after. Mate, we're building. We're definitely building. These people are starting to complain about obviously food variety. At least you've got food. It's just the variety which is a problem. Yeah, this is a bit of an issue as well. I wanted this up and running. And obviously they're struggling at the minute. I'm going to put that there. I don't know if they'll make it more of a priority there. I should have maybe have done that before. Additional resources required. 500 wood. We should have loads of wood. Yeah, we've got 13,000. Grab it. It's literally right there. Yeah, so we need to get this farm up. We need to get that wheat going because of obviously my chickens. Chickens are taking wheat. Obviously, we've only got 14 more in there. We've got 500 here, so that's alright. I can keep making. But he's on a break, yeah. We've got hay for when we need it. I think that's for the horses, I think. Or the cows. Oh, I didn't want to click on it. A place for breeding cows. Yeah, look, you can click on this little help thing. In winter, each animal consumes 25 units of hay and water per month. So, yeah, so they take hay and water. The chickens, that was wheat and water. What about the pigs? What do pigs take? When you buy pigs from neighbouring town, they will be assigned to a pigsty with more space. Make sure it is staffed and has stock of wheat and water before trader arrives. Each animal consumes 15 units of wheat or other food and water per month. You can choose which resources to feed pigs in supply options. Ah, so you don't necessarily have to feed them wheat. They'll eat anything. Bloody pigs. Get it? Pigs? Eat? No, never mind. Right, so we need to crack on with this field, guys. Make sure that is the next priority. I don't need anyone working there yet because we haven't even got the hemp. So that doesn't even really matter. Actually, I want to try and get maybe the fishing dock next and then that. Obviously, we don't need any of that till later on. Because the tailor, obviously, there's no point in even having the tailor until they've made textiles out of the hemp. So let's get the field done first. Because look, everyone's moaning. Have I still got? I've got more men like out of work. I should be just down. I think 6%. I think that's like one guy. I think 6% is one guy out of work. So That's cool. Right, guys. So, yes, that's going to do it for this episode. Unfortunately, we've run out of time. But, yeah, obviously, as you can see, obviously, obviously our town is doing really well. We're flourishing. Obviously, we are suffering a bit with not enough food variety, but that's not a problem. I feel like that will come in time. Obviously, once we get this up with more wheat, obviously, we're going to have buckwheat from here. We're also going to have hemp. Obviously, I know it's not a food like, but also here, obviously, we can make sunflowers and... Pardon me. Yeah, so our 4 main food sources we can make at the minute is wheat, buckwheat, sunflowers, and potato. But I think with the sunflower, that's not actually necessarily a food. So I think if we make sunflower, we need to make the oil workshop. Produces oil from sunflower seeds. So I think you just get sunflower seeds then, not sunflowers. I think that's what you grow sunflowers for the sunflower seeds for the oil. So I guess in that sense, the oil's not really that important. Obviously, we definitely need potatoes. We definitely need wheat for flour. And I feel like, obviously, we definitely need buckwheat, I guess. Because obviously, that's a type of food. Obviously, the sunflower and hemp. Obviously, the hemp's going to be for clothes. The sunflower's going to be for oil. Which, I'm wondering if maybe both of them might be good trading options. But, obviously, I guess we'll have to wait to see. Family's out of money. Let's give them some financial help. Shouldn't be out of money. Well, maybe you shouldn't be spending so much on potatoes. Everyone else is doing financially alright, so maybe you just need to manage your money a little bit better. I know money's not great, but geez, you can do better than that. Yeah, so yeah, if you guys are liking this series so far, don't forget to leave a like. And yeah, if you are liking it, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, both the likes and subscribes really do help me out massively. So if you could show your support by liking and subscribing, that would be greatly appreciated. And yeah, until the next time, guys, they're making the fishing dock now, so that's great. Yeah, so until the next time, guys, have a good one. Peace out.